Welcome back, my friends from Bangladesh. I had recommendations for this band that was never on the channel before. It's level 5, and I got especially recommended the track 60's Love. I have no clue about the 60's at all, to be honest. This was way before my time. I translated the lyrics. It's not much lyrics, but I translated it, and it kept me pretty much, confused. I will try to analyze the music and the lyrics, and we're gonna take a look at an interpretation from the Deep AI. In the end, you're gonna see my reaction after the intro.
Ich mach den Mund auf und rappe. Ihr verliebt das Predigers Wille. Ihr redet doch, sagt nichts. Das ist die gesprächige Stille.
If you want to support me, please sub to the channel, hit the bell. Let's go into the track. Level 5, let's check this. So, for my feeling, it sounds tragic. It sounds as well, a little bit like painful as well. So, yeah, this is the vibe I'm getting first of all. Now then, it's rock music. The beat is pretty slow. So we have maybe, let's say, let it be 70 BPM, something like this, you know. So yeah, it's pretty slow. Then we have very long tones. That's the other thing. So we have not so much melody going on. We have long basic tones that are carrying for a long time. This is the other thing. We had one interesting rhythm part. In between, there was a mix of like 6-beat and I think 6-beat and 2-beat. So basically, it was three hits, another 3 hits, and then 2 hits, which actually makes 8. But we can listen real quick if I find that part. So basically they broke up the 4-beat in different parts. So this is what they actually did in this part. We can take a look real quick at the lyrics. Verse 1. Let's not go far away to the blue sky. Let's lose ourselves holding your hand. With anklets on our feet, lost in the gentle breeze of the reed garden, I become one with it. So what it sounds like is that the lyricist wants to go on a journey together with his beloved one. This is the first feeling I have. Then we have like these blue sky and the gentle breeze and the reed garden. So a lot of nature references. So to be with the simple things and yeah, not going into the complexity. This is how it seems right here. Then the chorus, let's not lose ourselves, taking you along to that unknown city with no name, let's go. So yeah, going on this journey together and yeah, maybe find some answers, find yourself, find luck and happiness and joy. All of these things seem to be included right here in the lyrics. Now, as I said, it's not so much lyrics, it's just this part right here. And I think we can continue in the song. We're somewhere around here. It has a feeling of a dream a little bit, right? We're going on this journey, we dream about what we will expect. We're already thinking about what we will see, which makes sense when we take the look, when we take the title 60s Love. Now, it depends on the culture, but at least the 60s in Europe and in Western countries was like this, yeah, when free love basically became a thing. So before it was like people were marrying because they were dependent on each other. Yeah, so 60s love is kind of where 60s is where love became more free, if that makes sense. So yeah. The thing is, for me, it's really classic rock. It's not pop rock, because for that the sound is too, yeah, let's say too natural. Even if we like, of course, how rock music sounded 50 years ago, 60 years ago, though, that's a different thing. But like, it's not catchy. It's not catchy, and that for me is a sign it's not pop music. I feel I'm not a super huge fan of this track. Like musically, I feel like musically it's it doesn't hold that much. You know, it's a very simple, and I don't like the pace that much because it's really, really slow. So this is my critique at this point, but it's only the feeling I have, you know. That was the song. Yeah, as I said, regarding the sound, not 100% convinced right here, but that's not a problem. So, second verse goes like, I want to tell that distant sky I'm holding your hand. I want to get lost among the rainbow with you. So, the wish to be fulfilled with love, and especially together on this journey that we were talking about. Distant sky is another metaphor. Like we had blue sky, we had gentle breeze and reed garden. So all of this, as I said, nature things. And the unknown city, and that is really interesting, is a very technical thing. It's very crowded, it's loud. So yeah, maybe the search for the natural things, the natural habitat, the natural maybe the rural areas, you know, not so much. He doesn't want to go into the city. We have the AI explanation right here that is a little bit different from what I said. The recurring theme of not wanting to lose themselves or each other suggests a desire to hold on to the intimacy of magic of their relationship. So this is what I was saying, like, as well. The singer expresses a desire to escape from the mundane or ordinary moments and immerse themselves in a dreamlike journey with their loved ones. So dreamlike journey, similar to what I said, but we're gonna have some other stuff right here. The imagery of holding hands, dancing among the reed gardens, and getting lost in rainbows portrays a yearning for pure, colorful, and transcendent moments of happiness and connection. So happiness I had, but it's really sad, like transcendent moments is another thing that I didn't mention right here. The references to nature, the blue sky, and so on emphasize a harmony with the natural world, symbolizes peace, hope, and the beauty of shared experiences. Interesting, because I think that the harmony of the natural world doesn't necessarily symbolize that peace, hope, beauty of the shared experiences, but it can be just the love for the nature itself as well. So, but the other stuff isn't wrong at the same time. Overall, the lyrics reflect a poetic desire to escape routine, embrace love, and explore uncharted emotional and physical territories together. So escape routine is really interesting right here, to escape like the how life goes. You're working, you're in the process of everything, you're surrounded in structure. So escaping this routine, cherishing the journey and the bond they share. So once again, called right here the journey and the relationship in the end. So it's going into a similar direction of what I said, but has some more details on what I said. So that's pretty cool. Anyways, man, if you want to support me, please sub to the channel, hit the bell. Right, you can find another reaction from me on Bangla music. Right, you can find music from myself. If you check it out, thank you very much. I appreciate it a lot. Follow me on my socials and my people. I'm out.